We were looking at the Codeigniter interview questions and answers. Next is, what are the helpers in Codeigniter? So helper, the name will suggest, it will help you for your task to achieve certain functionality. So each helper file is just a collection of functions in a particular category. And you may have URL helpers that is going to assist you in creating links. You may have form helpers that will help you in creating form elements. Text helpers, they perform various formatting routines. The cookie helpers, they set and read cookies. File helpers help you to deal with the files. And unlike most other systems in Codeigniter, these helpers are not written in object-oriented format. Please understand, they are not written in object-oriented form. They are simply procedural functions. So each helper function performs certain tasks with no dependence whatsoever on another function. And loading a helper file is as simple as what we have seen earlier also. This load, this will go. Then you have a helper and the name of the helper. Next query is how you will use or add Codeigniter libraries. So when we use the term libraries, what we are referring to? We are referring to the classes that are located in the libraries directory and they are described in the class reference in the user guide. So in this scenario, we will instead describe how you can or we can create your own libraries within your application libraries directory in order to maintain separation between the local resource and what this global framework resource Codeigniter has. How you will work with error handling in Codeigniter. So Codeigniter allows you to build error reporting or allows you for error reporting in your application using certain functions which are listed here. These are the functions. So in addition to this, it has an error logging class that will permit the error and debugging messages to be saved as a text file. For example, show error, this is the message, and then you have say status code say 500. So this function will display the error message supplied to it using the template which you will find in application errors and errorgeneral.php. And show _404, that is page log error. This function will display the 404 error message supplied to it using the template, which is in applications errors and error404.php. Then log message, you have to provide the level and message. This function will let you write messages to your log file. This is for log. And you have to supply one of the three levels, which is the first parameter, and also indicating the type or what type of message it is, like the debug or error information only, with the message itself in the second parameter. How to unset session in Codeigniter, and we can use this unset user data to destroy a particular session variable. You have to use this make $ this session and then unset user data some name. We can use this session destroy also to destroy all the session. For this $this session, then sets destroy. It is going to destroy all the sessions. How to use aliases with auto-loading models in Codeigniter? We can auto-load model like this, auto-load model, and then you use an array. Inside array also you can use an array, because inside this array you have this one array, second array, and the third one. Then also you can have an array like user model users. In this you have use model news like this. How to get random records in MySQL using Codeigniter? So to get this random records, you can use like this DB order by ID random. This is how you get random records in MySQL. What are the security parameters for XSS in Codeigniter? We have already discussed this. Let us again go through it because this is an important thing. It has a prevention filter. So this filter either run automatically or you can run on item to item basis to filter all the post and cookie data. So this XSS filter will target what is the methods which are triggering the JavaScript or other type of code that that may attempt to hijack the cookies or other malicious activity. So if it detects any suspicious thing or anything which is disallowed or which is encountered, it will convert the data to character entities. This already we have seen. How do you set default time zone in Codeigniter? We can set the default time zone by using add or this indicating date default time zone set, like say for example America, Los Angeles in your index.php. Please understand, you have to do it in index.php. Who developed Codeigniter? Codeigniter was developed by Alice Lab Incorporation. Then why Codeigniter is called a loosely based MVC framework? The reason why this is called as, we do not need to follow strict MVC pattern while creating application. We can also build this model. Only view and controllers are enough to build an application. So this is very important. View and controller, but model is optional. It is an integral part, but it is optional. That is why it is loosely based MVC framework. Next question is, how do I do a count FOO using an active record function? So we'll use this as we have seen in our SQL queries. So we need to use this SQL as feature where you assign a new name to a piece of data. For example, this DB select count something. This is the column name as this some name in which the name by which you want to name that column, and then say false. How do I call one controller's method from a different controller? The answer is, this is not supported behavior of MVC system if you want to call controller method from different controller, but there are certain methods how you can achieve this. So if you want to execute an action of another controller, you just redirect the use of the page you want. That is the controller function that would consume or that will consume the URL. So you can do something like this. File get contents, this is your site URL, address to controller function, and then you replace this address to controller function. By the way, we use this in your site underscore URL. And you need to echo output in controller function instead of return. This is how you do that calling control methods from a different controller. Can I cache only certain parts of a page? See, you can answer like this. If you're talking about caching by the browser and any proxies it might interact with, then the answer would be no. Caching only takes place on complete HTTP resources, that is on a per URI basis. And within your own application, you can cache data. So you don't need to, for instance, hit the database on every request. You have mem cached. This is a popular way to do this. Can I extend the core database class? The answer is no, you cannot. A database class cannot be extended or replaced with your own classes. How do I see the actual raw SQL query generated by CI's active record? You can also use this in this DB get compile select. The difference between this select and last query, because you can use this last query also, and you can use this get compile select. The difference between these two is that this compile select gives the query string generated even if you don't run the query against the database. Is there a way to cycle this input post item? There are no Codeigniter functions to do this, but you can accomplish this easily with a construct such as the result like this function save post array that contains all posted data that has passed your own input class rules. Tell me something about the setting database configuration. So setting database configuration is is an important, very important task, but very short time task. So you just you have to go to this application and then this config, and you have to set the config, or say you can have this database.php, and here database user root and password you have to give database name. So if you want to disable persistent connection, just change this db default pconnect to true, and to db default p connect to false. And if you want to hide, say, disable database error, just change this db default debug or db debug to true and db default db debug to false. And just like above changes to the configuration value, you can change any of the db config values anytime in the config array. And these are the changes you have to make in database.php script. Active group, this is default, active record true. Now you have a local host, default host name, then the root, and then the password, and then the database name, and the, of course, the database driver. So after this, these four you have to change. I mean, in database.php, you can do like this, these 1, 2, and these 2. This you need to change. And if you even keep all these like that only, like db driver, db prefix, db connect, db debug, cache on, cache dir, cache set, db collab, swap pre, auto init, and the strict on. Next question is how you will work with error handling in Codeigniter. So you can have this show error function which displays error in HTML format at the top of the screen. And the syntax can be like this: show error, you have message, status code, and any heading like an error was encountered. Explain routing in Codeigniter. This in Codeigniter, what happens, the way PHP files are served is different rather than accessing it directly from the browser. So this process is called routing. Next is, why is there a need to configure the URL routes? Sometimes you want SEO, the search engine optimization, sometimes you want security. So changing the URL routes have some benefits like SEO point of view. To make URL SEO friendly and get more user visits, you may hide some URL elements such as function name, controller name, and this also solves your security issues. Explain how you can prevent Codeigniter from CSRF. We have already seen this. There are several ways to protect this Codeigniter. One way is to use this hidden field in each form on the website, and this hidden field is referred to as the CSRF. And we have discussed about this earlier, so we'll just leave it like that. What is the difference between set flash data and set user data? Set user data is for adding session data. Set flash data is for adding session data that will only be available for the next request and is then automatically cleared. So this was brief content of question answer series. And if you want more, you can just give me a comment. I'll be making more of this. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.